Dear students, how are you? I hope all of you are fine and doing well in English. And today I would like to discuss a new topic of grammar, and the topic is tenses. Before discussing the tenses, their types and uses, first I want to discuss what is tenses, or we can say what do you mean by the word tenses. So, just see tenses. The tense is the form of a verb group which usually shows whether the time of the action refers to past, present or future. It also refers to the degree of the completeness of the action. So we can say tenses refer to time. It may be present, it may be past or it may be future. So, dear students, we have three main tenses: present, past, and future. But all these three tenses are further categorized into four parts. Let's discuss the four parts. Yes. First is present tense. Present tense is further categorized into four parts, and the types is present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. So we can say these are the four types. One thing is common in all these types. The types begin from the word present. You can say present is here, and in four parts you can say present. If you separate present, then indefinite tense, continuous tense, perfect tense, and perfect continuous tense. Actually, these are the parts of present tense. So, now discuss the next part, that is past tense. Past tense is also further categorized into four parts, and as we can see, first is past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Now you will see one thing is very common. If you separate the word past from here, then you can say same indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous, which we have in present tense. Same parts also having in past. Now come to the next. That is your future tense. Future tense is also categorized into four parts, and the parts are same: future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Now we can compare all these tenses in one graph, and you can see all the types are given here. So, present tense having four parts, past also having four parts, and future also having four parts. So, we can say how many tenses we have now? Four part of present, four of past, and four of future. So, we can say how many tenses we have? We have 12 tenses because having four parts. And one thing that is very common, please look at the picture. Um, if you separate these words, okay, if you remove the word past, present, past, or future from here, what you will find? Same thing is there: indefinite, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous, indefinite, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. Same in future also. So, dear students, to learn all these 12 types, you need to learn only 7 words. How? 7 words. First word is present, second is past, and third is future. Then you need to learn indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous, because these are the parts which are added to these tenses. In first part, you can see these four parts are added with present. Next, these four parts are added with past, and next, these four parts are added with future. So, we can see we have 12 tenses. And dear students, I hope this is clear to all that in English we have 12 tenses And first, you need to learn the name of these tenses. You need to draw the diagram in which you can show all the tenses.